Well, the greater Columbus area continues to boom, and it's a topic we've been covering extensively here at 10 TV. Suburbs like Pataskala are trying to combat the steadily increasing resident population.
And Southwest Licking Schools is already suffering from growth issues, which is why it's asking voters now to pass a new bond on the May ballot. 10 TV's Bryn Caswell joining us live in Etna to explain more about this. Bryn, good evening.
Good evening. Southwest Licking County Schools tells me they are out of classroom space, adding that if this bond issue does not pass in May, it could dramatically impact students for years to come. But some taxpayers in this area without kids in the school district tell me they're not fully on board. Space in school, something Superintendent Dr. Casey Perkins says is vital to her students' education.
We will need a place for kids to attend school, and those 3 buildings that were already over capacity are going to continue to feel that strain.
Southwest Licking Schools is asking taxpayers to pass a bond in May that will build a new middle school for 5th and 6th graders off Refugee Road and expand the high school and its parking lot.
We're going to see, unfortunately, teachers on carts. We're going to have to repurpose those places where we have small groups, and we work with students with individual needs to make sure we have adequate spacing for all of our students.
A study the school district had conducted in 2017 was wrong. The study predicted that there would be 4,100 students in the district for the 2025-2026 school year, but right now the district has 5,100 students. Now, this bond issue isn't just for schools. It also proposes building a new training facility and aquatic center in partnership with the YMCA. This would be called the Spear, and it would be built right here off of Watkins Road. Now, some taxpayers aren't totally on board with this.
It would be nice to have one, but to pay for it, I really don't want to. I'm on a fixed income, so.
Pataskala resident David Arrett feels the bond issue passed almost 10 years ago did enough.
Really not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. So if it passes, but I'm not going to support it.
The bond will cost taxpayers $12.25 per every $100,000 of their home's value. The total cost for the 3 new buildings totals to over $114 million.
For the taxpayers out there that live in your area that don't have children that attend your schools, why should they care about this?
I would tell our community, our schools are what makes the community, those kids in the schools, what the schools bring, and as they go on to be productive citizens, we want them to have, facilities. We want them to be able to have, the best.
Yolanda, Angela, I knocked on a lot of doors today and I spoke to a lot of residents who didn't want to go on camera, but majority of them had no idea about this bond issue. The primary is May 6th, and make sure you do some research before heading to the polls. Live in Etna, Bryn Caswell, 10 TV News.